Question: how can I add images to my weblog entries? Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to be in your back end. After you get into your back end, you'll see a number of items here on the top. We're going to create a brand new entry by clicking on the word Publish and then clicking on Hey Ladies, which happens to be our weblog component. When you do that, you will see title, URL title, media, summary, body, etc., etc., etc. The first thing for you to do is to take your mouse cursor and click on the word body. What this does is this basically sets where the image is going to land. Now, looking at your form here, notice anything that looks like uploading files? It's right here, Upload File. When you do that, you'll be given a dialog box, and that dialog box has two parts. One is to choose a file and upload it. The other one is to find a file that's already there and use it. So we're going to choose a file. So I'm going to choose File. Then I'm going to go find a file to upload. This is a picture of my grandson. After you put in the choose file, you're going to decide where this is going to go. In this case, it's going to go in main. And then click on the word upload. You do the same thing on your server. Now, chances are your file that you want to have in your weblog is going to be too big. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to resize the image. So click on Resize Image. When you do that, you're given a link, given a display that says how big your image is to start with. And in this case, 834 pixels is just way too wide. So I'm going to change the width of this to 350 pixels. As I tab down to height, you'll notice it changes it for me. This is going to create a separate copy, so my original image will still be there. Then I'm going to click on Resize Image. Then I'm given several choices. I can embed it in the entry, I can put in just the URL, I can do a pop-up image link or a pop-up thumbnail link. A pop-up thumbnail link will basically give me a picture of my smaller image, and then when you click on it, you'll see the larger image. That's what I'm going to do right now. So, then I have to decide where it's going to go. In this case, I'm going to put it in the body portion of the text. Then I have two choices. One is to place the image and close the window. In this case, I'm going to place the image and close the window. Notice all of this stuff right here. What this is giving me is all the text, all the things that I need in order for it to pop up a picture of my grandson. So I need to, in order to finish this, I need to add a title. If I want to preview it, I can go and change the date, categories, etc., etc., etc. In this case, all I want to do is to submit. When I click on Submit, there's my grandson. So as you can see, it's fairly easy to add a photo. Now, there are a few other ways you can add photos. You can also go and click on the word Modules and File Manager. And notice that there's Gallery and there's Main. And if I click on Main, see there's the Brandon Gator 1 and Brandon Gator 1 thumb. And there's the CD cover and the CD cover and the CD cover 200. So I can upload new files much the same way. I can choose a file. I already have the picture of Brandon. So this is a picture of my granddaughter. And it's going to ask me, where do I want it to go? In the gallery or in the main, and we want main. Replace the spaces with an underscore in the name. Well, most of the time your images are not going to have spaces in the name, but just in case, this will rename them for you. Then what do you want to do with the big images? It'll try to resize them. it'll overwrite existing files. So I click on Submit. And then this is the link that I would use inside of an entry to put the items in a weblog entry. So if I click on File Manager again, and I click on Main, and I click on At the Pool, there's the picture of my grandchild. It's still really big, but at least I got it in there. That's it for now.